Are you a landlord here in Chicago, or maybe you're about to become a landlord? If you're a real estate investor, listen up. My name is Mark Ainley from GC Realty and Development. We've been around 23 years. We've leased 5,000 units. We've managed over 6,000 units, and we've completed 60,000 work orders. Crazy. And most of those were not 9 to 5. They happen after hours and on the weekends, and hours right on the holidays. So if you are an investor here in the Chicago market, and maybe you're about to buy a property, maybe you're managing your own property, I want to make sure that you have the breakdown of all the intricacies that go into managing your property here in whether it be in the Chicago, in the city proper, in one of the neighborhoods, or you're in one of the 128 suburbs. Because managing here is very unique, and all the tenant protection laws, it's crazy. It's different between Illinois, the counties, and the city of Chicago has a whole nother set of laws. The crime-free housing that you have to deal with in 80 of the suburbs that are out there. The diverse building stock, you have to understand maintenance. Maintenance is very different between a new construction house and a 130-year-old house. The weather factors, we have crazy weather up and down. The fluctuation of temperature definitely is a wear and tear on the property, which causes more maintenance type things. The neighborhood dynamics, understanding the neighborhoods that you're in, and how you're going to market that property, and who you're going to market to, and how you're going to screen it. You're going to underwrite those applicants. Yeah, you're going to always screen it and do it the same, but you're going to be up against different challenges depending if you're in an A-class neighborhood or if you're in a D-class neighborhood. So I have what I put together here is 15 things that you should know if you're about to become, if you are a property manager, if you're a self-manager, or you're about to become a landlord here. So a lot of people, house hacking is big in Chicago. So in Chicago, I'm not sure if you know this, but we have the largest housing stock of 2 to 4 unit buildings, more so than anywhere in the country. So that ultimately, the day you close, if you're buying a 3-flat, your landlord, you just inherited 2 tenants that now you have to make sure you're on top of your game on. So I put together this list. I ultimately put this list together for realtors to provide their house hacking clients and give them what they need for at closing, post closing. But this could be for anybody. If you're self-managing a property, maybe you're just exploring getting into real estate here. And I just want to make sure that this content is out there, this information is out there, because managing a property ends up being really 80% of the grind. So, right now, a lot of people are talking inventory is low, and it's so hard to find a property, and financing is a little tighter lately. But that's really the easy part. Figuring that out, finding the property, financing the property, that's the easy part. It's the day after you close. Now you have to have this whole set of responsibilities that you probably weren't even thinking about because you're too busy about finding the right deal. So this is for you. So if you have additional questions, we're a property manager. We always help self-manage as well too. If you're interested in learning more about property management, we have tons of videos out there that talk about us or talk about other property managers here in the Chicago market. Would love for you to check that out as well too. We're here as a resource, so you can reach out anytime. If anything, reach out to check out our podcast, Straight Up Chicago Investor, where we have over 400 episodes about investing here in the Chicago market. So we'll talk to you soon.